Polkadot, Bologna, local natives. Welcome, guys.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for joining us. How are you?
Good,
Really good.
How was the tour going?
Awesome.
How is the tour going?
Yeah, it's going good. We're right in the middle of it. Yeah, it's going well.
It feels actually like the end. Like we've been on tour all year, and we have less than 2 weeks left. So this is kind of like, are you sad?
Yeah, because
Yeah, it's sad, but it's also it's nice. It's like, home stretch.
yeah. So are you going back to California and then take a holiday, maybe?
Yeah.
Definitely yes. It's been
Oh,
stressful.
hello. No flyer.
The flyer. Okay, we got the flyers. If you want to go to,
Good to go there.
Okay, thank
Nice
you.
one.
Please.
I'll hold it for her. Here. It's not gonna stay.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, it's a very quick interview, and we'll try not to ask the same questions as other interviews. So the first question is, it's been a long time since your last CD, that album, has been released. Thinking about it, do you think there was something you wanted to change or like improve in your album?
I think that the long time in between the records had to do with a lot of change we were going through. Of course, we were on tour for about 2 years straight, and it can be really hard to, you kind of need like big emotional space to make a record, especially for us because we're so collaborative. So when we were finally working on the album, it was less than a year to actually kind of make the entire record, so it doesn't feel so long to us. But it is important for us to kind of give adequate time and space to the music and really respect it. We want to really be releasing something that we're very proud of and that we can be happy with, so we take our time.
It's a beautiful album. It's a heartbreaking. That's what I think about it.
Thanks.
And next question is, have you got a favorite song of your albums? Like the one you read every time you sing? Because every time I think about the job of being in a group, you like always sing the same songs.
Yeah.
I know.
Like you make these decisions and then you gotta live with them for a long time. Yeah.
So have you got a song which is really, you can't get rid of?
My girlfriend is pulling up right
Hey, hello. If she wants to come.
now. I might have to say
interview.
one sec. Can you give me a sec?
Yeah, sure, no worries. So I was asking you about, is there any songs of your albums that you really can't get rid of? You're really addicted, you can't get rid of singing. So your favorite songs of your album? If there is one or two?
It's hard to pick a favorite. I think one of my favorite songs to play live is actually our oldest song. It's called Sundance. It's on our first record, and we usually have to play it at the end because we sort of don't have anything left after that song. But it's always it usually has like the most insane quality to it out of the show and the most interaction with the audience. So that's one of my favorites to play live. I think the songs kind of take on different meaning over time for us, So you wrote it and you're in this one spot, and then the song kind of has a life of its own too. Mm-hmm. So as you're singing it or playing it, I think it can mean, the emotional context of it can kind of shift.
Yes. Well, okay, I know it's difficult to pick one because it's
Do you have
all.
one?
No, I don't think so. It's too hard to pick a favorite.
You have like a favorite drum beat where you just like...
I don't know, it probably changes
Black
every...
Balloons.
No, not that one. No, I don't like that song. It's not my favorite. I don't know. It probably changes every show. So.
Okay, alright. Okay, no, this is not your first time in Italy.
No.
Okay, you've been to Sicily a couple of months ago, we were talking about it before. And is there anything you kind of become addicted, like food, or is there
Yes, the food.
Food, yeah.
Yeah.
It's without a doubt. We definitely like gorge ourselves on food over here. It's great.
I'm reluctant to share this story for how it would come off to an Italian audience, but before a Sicily show, the festival we played, we'd been eating like the best pizza that we've ever had in our lives for about 2 days straight, and we were joking beforehand about the show about what if we started a pizza chant with the audience, and it was just a joke.
Total joke.
Beforehand, and then I think somebody mentioned on stage, like, yeah, we've been loving our stay in Italy, and like we just had this really awesome, food and some great pizza, and then the crowd spontaneously began to chant pizza, and it was like the fulfillment of just like this amazing joke dream that we had on stage.
Oh, like me eating mortadella in Bologna.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if you go to America and you're like, I don't know what it would be like. I love apple pie. Just eat apple pie all the time in America. So this probably sounds horrible to you.
Well, no.
I'm
No.
sorry to say that it's just something that we love about being here.
Absolutely, that's okay. But that's what we wanted to listen to. Okay, when you deciding the set list, do you quarrel or do you kind of argue
All the time.
all the time?
Have you seen? Yeah, you already know the answer to that question.
Yeah.
No, but it's a question that I like to ask to every band because I think that everyone wants to end with a song or start up with a song. So I think it's a really issue in a band's life.
The good thing, we always know where we're gonna end because, like you said, Sundance is usually where we always end, and we usually have a decent idea of where we're gonna begin. It's always that in between. It tends to be the question mark, but we've kind of settled on like a basic. We've been touring all year.
After
so we
after
a
about
year of
8
touring,
months,
8 months.
we finally the arguments have subsided to like maybe once a week. It's gotten much better.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Now we are going to, as my long questions are finished basically, I'm going to ask you like to choose one of the things I'm doing, like I'm saying like, do you prefer recording or touring? And you have to choose one of the two.
Okay. Do
Okay.
you give a reason or do you just say it?
Well, you can give a reason.
I don't know. Maybe it's best.
Okay.
Okay.
Recording or touring?
I would say that you need one to have the other. That I don't like. It's nice that it's cyclical. I don't want to just do one either way forever. I want to do both. Sorry.
I think now that we've been touring all year, we're like probably leaning more towards like recording because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
time to like go back home and write again and work on a new record. And then once we spend a year and a half on making a record, we'll be like, it's time to go on tour. And
Yeah.
so it changes.
You can't choose either.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I asked. Okay. US or Europe? Mind the answer.
What's our audience?
Yeah, it's an
here?
impossible
These
question.
are impossible questions.
It's the same thing. Like I don't know if the context of your question is do you prefer one or do you whatever, but I think that like both of them have such awesome things about it, and I'd be very sad to leave either one out. We had a really awesome time in our last US tour that we just did, but like summer festival season in Europe is one thing that you look forward to for touring for months and months because it's such an awesome experience to see so many different places in such a short amount of time.
Okay.
It's very diplomatic.
Yeah.
No, but it's all right. We wanted to listen to your answers. Okay.
We have a day off in Rome tomorrow, for example.
And I guess it's good that we were
Yeah.
like, US, we hate it here.
Yeah, we have a day off in Rome, and opportunities like that are very, very. It's like the other part of making touring. Besides playing, that's a rewarding part, but then getting to see some of the world is kind of the other part.
Okay. Next. Music or lyrics? Impossible questions.
The lyrics always tend to come last for us, it seems.
Yeah, I would actually say.
It's not
music
that
first.
one's more important than the other. It's just that if if you were to list the order of how things like pan out for us, it's always music first and then lyrics are usually the last thing that you guys figure out.
Yeah, because I find that the motion is coming from, like, you have an idea with the song about maybe what it's about and where it is, but the music is pulling the emotion a lot of the time and guiding the song, and then to find the lyrics for the song, that tends to be a process, not always, but that's kind of often how it happens for us.
Okay, now we switch to the musical part of the competition. Okay, I'm gonna say two like bands or singers, and you have to choose which one you throw off, or you don't choose.
Throw off a cliff.
Yeah,
Oh God.
exactly. But like five.
Okay.
Okay, Beatles or Rolling Stones?
Who would I
Rolling
throw?
Stones.
Yeah.
This is so bad.
Man, they gotta go.
They don't have to go.
They gotta go. They had their time. They had a blast. They're done.
I mean, I like I'm a bigger fan of the Beatles.
Okay, so you throw Rolling Stones.
I think more percentage are already done. It's like another factor.
Okay, Kiss or Guns N' Roses?
Yes. He has a moral issue with this.
Well, there's that, and then there's also just Kiss or Guns N' Roses.
Dude, you would.
Yeah, I guess Kiss. Yeah, I guess Kiss.
Okay, Sinatra, James Brown.
Sorry.
That one's hard. You're really getting to the core of Matt with this.
Sinatra.
Kick Sinatra off? I guess so, yeah. I guess that one is easy. He's like a mobster.
Okay. Okay. Tupac Shakur, Notorious.
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 I mean, we're biased, but
That's true. With the LA bias going.
LA isn't like that, yeah. No, it's like that, sorry. Okay. Snoop, Maze.
Maze?
Is it a rapper? Yeah, Maze.
yeah, nice.
Maze, okay.
No, I don't know. I'm gonna. Maze. I don't know Maze.
Okay, Pearl
Stick
Jam,
around.
Soundgarden.
Probably Soundgarden.
Oh, really? I was gonna go with Pearl Jam.
Wow.
I just saw in this DVD thing over here, there was a Pearl Jam playing live, like in concert, a DVD playing in there. They're doing their thing. It's cool,
Yeah.
but I think they gotta go.
Okay.
Yeah.
And last one. Or maybe, yeah, last one.
Maybe.
Okay, Madonna and Britney Spears.
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears.
Okay, yeah.
Easy.
Okay, and another one, last. Oasis, Blur.
Oasis.
Oasis.
Another easy one.
Okay, that's
We're gonna
it.
do, if people, we're gonna make like a lot of.
No, that's
We're not
alright.
used to making enemies out of
No,
other musical
that's
groups.
alright, guys. Okay, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
And thanks very much for the interview. And I'm waiting for your show for tonight.
Great.
We'll see you tonight.
Should be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Sweet.